Daily Mail is angry, pissed off that my family, Prince Harry and Meghan, have not deleted their Sussex royal website and also their Sussex royal Instagram account. They are pissed off and bitter about that. And my family, I do have to say this. I'm happy. I'll tell you why I'm happy. I'm happy because I can see my family, Daily Mail, have nothing on Harry and Meghan. They have no stories. They have nothing. They have no stories, nothing on Prince Harry and Meghan, and they are desperate. And my family, I can see the level of desperation displayed by them, the Daily Mail, by the article that my family, they chose to write today. This article, oh, you know what? Harry and Meghan have not deleted their Sussex royal website. Oh, you know what? Harry and Meghan have not deleted their Sussex royal Instagram account. My family, it tells me Daily Mail has nothing. They have nothing on Harry and Meghan. And my family, I must say, I love the era that we are living in today, where Daily Mail and other UK tabloids, the Mirror, the Sun tabloid, Daily Express, they have no stories about Harry and Meghan, no exclusive about Harry and Meghan, to the point that my family, they have resulted to my family basically just make up this stuff. This story about why is it that the Sussex royal Instagram account has not been deleted. My family, honestly, it's nothing. It's nothing. You know, my family, the reason why the Sussex royal Instagram account has not been deleted is my family because of historical purposes, to archive the work of Harry and Meghan, what Harry and Meghan achieved, what they did when my family, when they were back in the royal family, before fleeing the UK and moving to the US. My family, their work has been documented on the Sussex royal website and also the Sussex royal Instagram account, which begs the question, why is it that right now, after all these years, after Harry and Meghan have fled Britain, after all these years of knowing fully well that my family, Harry and Meghan, no longer even post on that Sussex royal Instagram account anymore, or post on the Sussex royal website, my family, we ask a question, why is it that right now Daily Mail is suddenly interested in ensuring that my family, the website, and the Sussex royal Instagram account is deleted? Why now? Why now? Why now? Why are they doing this right now? My family, as I have always told you, if there is one thing that the UK tabloid press are very, very good at, my family, good at, and my family, I'll give them that, is that they know very well how to rewrite history. They know very, very well how to rewrite history. They know that very, very well. They know how to do that, my family. And that's why I always believe it is important with local media to keep receipts on everything they say. Because tomorrow, my family, I can tell you for a fact, they'll tell you a different story. I can tell you that for a fact. They'll basically say one thing today and tomorrow say another thing. Piers Morgan, for example, can say members of the royal family have a dodgy track record on race, and that it is not Meghan Markle's problem or fault. it is their problem. And the next day he can say, what racism? What racism? So my family, that's what I am talking about. Today, carnival of so-called experts can say one thing. Tomorrow, they can say something else. So it's important to my family have receipts, to have evidence. That way, when UK media want to rewrite history, my family, it is difficult for them to rewrite history. My family, here is what my family, they're saying. That Harry Meghan, Sussex website, has still not been deleted despite a promise not to use what they call the self-anointed label in 2020. My family, because of Harry Meghan's rejection of the UK covered press, because they want nothing to do with the UK media, because they refuse to wine and dine with their abusers, because Harry is suing Daily Mail, apparently, because of that, he is unworthy of being called a royal. My family, it is pettiness from the Daily Mail, because they have been rejected, because Harry would much rather be Meghan's husband, Archie, and Elizabeth's father, rather than a prince following William around. Because of that, my family, Daily Mail, believe that Harry is unworthy of being called a royal, because he refuses to wine and dine with the media that my family chased his mother, his amazing mom, the late Diana, sadly to her death. Because Harry refuses to wine and dine with those who are bullying Meghan to the point that Meghan suffered a miscarriage. Because of that, apparently, Harry is unworthy of being called a royal, because Harry basically fled the UK and moved to the US. Apparently, he is unworthy of being called a royal. My family, for as long, and I want to tell Daily Mail and the other UK tabloids this, for as long as they have a monarchy in Britain, my family, for as long as King Charles is the head of state, and now my family, the head of state is the monarch in the UK, for as long as my family, they have, the monarchy in the UK, then Harry shall always be a royal. The only time that Harry stops being a royal is if the monarchy is abolished in Britain. That's the only time Prince Harry stops being a royal. He stops being called Prince Harry when the monarchy is abolished in Britain and any other country whereby the monarch in the UK is the head of state. My family, for as long as the monarchy exists in Britain, for as long as my family, the monarch is Charles, or my family in the future maybe William, if by that time Britain hasn't abolished the monarchy, then my family, for as long as you have the monarchy in Britain, then my family, basically, Prince Harry will always be a royal, whether the UK tabloid press likes it or not. Harry being a royal is not determined by the UK tabloid press. However, UK media want people to believe that my family, it is determined by them. My family. I even had really this carnival of so-called expert called Chris Ship. I remember when Harry went to the UK for the World Child Awards, Chris Ship reported that Prince Harry had left World Child Awards and went straight to the Invictus Games in Düsseldorf. And he called Harry an ex-royal. My family. My family, last time I checked, there is a monarchy in Britain, and it is headed by King Charles. And for as long as that exists, for as long as the monarchy is not abolished in Britain, my family, for as long as that, the monarchy exists, my family, Harry, is and always will be a royal. My family. And being a royal is not determined by the UK tabloid press, my family. It's determined by the constitution in the UK. My family. It is determined by the constitution, my family, in the UK. So my family, basically, it is high time, that UK media understand that fully well. But I feel like the reason that they don't really regard Harry as a royal, my family, is because of Harry's rejection of them. That's why, basically, they don't see, Prince Harry as a royal, because Harry rejected the UK tabloid press. My family. And they are used to having senior members of the royal family basically whining and dining with carnival or so-called experts. Working, having a so-called relationship with the UK tabloid press, because Harry has rejected and is exposing that relationship, calling it unethical, immoral, corrupt. UK media are saying he ain't royal. Well, this thing is, for the UK media, is that whether they like it or not, Prince Harry will always be a royal. And Meghan, by being Prince Harry's wife, by being the mother of Harry's children, whether UK media like it or not, Harry and Meghan will always be linked forever and ever and ever and ever, whether the UK tabloid press likes it or not. So all these attempts are trying to rewrite history. My family, UK media, is too late. It is too late. Prince Harry has written his memoir spare. Whether historians like it or not, my family, whenever they're writing history, they will have to, my family, write word by word everything that Harry has said, whether they like it or not. Harry's words, my family, will become a part of history, whether the UK tabloid press likes it or not. My family. So all these attempts are trying to rewrite history. My family, it is not gonna work. It is not gonna work. It is not gonna work. You want Harry and Meghan to delete the Sussex royal account on Instagram because you want to delete all their work while in the royal family. You want to erase all their accomplishments. That way, Prince William can benefit from that. No matter what UK media do to try and prop up Prince William, William will always keep on failing. For as long as he is envious, jealous of his brother Harry, for as long as he keeps on briefing negative stories about Harry and Meghan to the press, for as long as that keeps on happening in my family, no matter what UK media do to prop up Prince William, my family, William is never ever gonna succeed by undermining his brother. William is never ever gonna succeed by undermining Meghan Markle. I know that in history it's worked out for other senior members of the royal family, like the Queen, for example, who benefited from the misery of her sister, Margaret. So I know in history it's worked out. Margaret was miserable and happy. In history, it has worked out, for the Queen. She benefited from her sister's misery. I mean, there was a time whereby Margaret was even more famous than, her sister. But look at what has happened throughout history, whereby the Queen benefited so much even after, her sister was forced to give up the person she loved, and she was miserable her entire life, unhappy, sad, depressed, and the Queen benefited. So yeah, I know why UK media are trying to undermine Harry and Meghan because in history it's worked with other pairs. But this time, for the first time in history, UK media will not be able to destroy this pair or rewrite history. My family. And what is on the internet, my family, is forever. However, you are seeing UK media wanting that erased. Harry and Meghan's achievements. And my family, who benefits from that? Prince William and Kate Middleton. They benefit from that. It's always about propping up Prince William and Kate Middleton. Always. And the other senior members of the royal family, like Charles, Camilla. It's always to the detriment of Harry and Meghan. That somehow for William K. Middleton to stand, or for Charles and Camilla to get the spotlight, Harry and Meghan must be on their knees. Now, my family, the more they try to undermine Harry and Meghan, the more that my family, they destroy themselves. The more Charles, Camilla, Kate, William destroy and undermine their own reputations, which my family, I must say, is already, down the gutter, my family. It's down the gutter. It's low. Especially after Prince Harry told us everything, most of the things that they did to him and Meghan. And I don't think that Charles or William, no matter how much PR UK media do for them, will ever be able to recover from that. The family never. Because people with common sense are on Harry and Meghan's side. People with common sense, people who are against injustice are on Harry and Meghan's side. People who stand for oppression are on Charles, William, Kate, and Camilla's side. And my family, I do believe in one thing really, in this life really. In this life, the battle between good and evil will continue to the end of time. However, good will always prevail over evil. Love will always triumph over hate. My family, I firmly believe that. And I do believe that my family, even though the noises of the haters are, my family, loud, we who are good, we who stand for truth, justice, my family, and we who condemn this hate campaign by the media towards Harry and Meghan or against Harry and Meghan, my family, we shall prevail. And that means Harry and Meghan will prevail. So the royal family, meaning William and Charles, must stop constantly trying to undermine Harry and Meghan to prop themselves up, my family, to prop themselves up. They must stop trying to rewrite history to paint Harry and Meghan in a negative light and William and Kate Middleton as saints. William and Kate Middleton are not saints. And they know it. They know that very, very well. The villain in the story has never ever been Harry and Meghan. It's always been William and Kate Middleton. Most importantly, Prince William. And my family, if he thinks that he'll succeed in destroying this pair, like how the Queen succeeded in destroying her sister, my family, not this time. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. My family, here's what also Daily Fail said, that Harry and Meghan agreed not to use the Sussex royal title in any territory post-Spring 2020 after they stepped down as senior royals. My family, guess what? They haven't been using their HRH, title, my family. They have not been doing that, my family. They've not been doing that, my family, at all. Harry and Meghan have not been doing that. Also, they haven't been, posting on Instagram. And my family, you know how much I love and I wanted for Harry and Meghan to, get back to Instagram. I wanted that. But my family, Harry and Meghan are not on Instagram. They are not on social media. What they have as a website, my family, for their website is the Archwell.com website, my family. That basically, in there, you can find what Harry and Meghan have been able to achieve in all these years after they step back as senior members of the family. And my family, they've accomplished so much. And no matter what UK media do, my family, they will not rewrite history, because I can see really the goal here is to rewrite history. That is the goal. You erase someone's accomplishments, you erase someone's life, and then you, as Daily Mail and UK media, that have a vendetta against Harry and Meghan, you want to be the one to write about Harry's life. And my family, you can't expect UK media to write fairly about Prince Harry's life. You can't. You cannot. With UK media, you expect them to always write so negatively about Prince Harry and Meghan. You know, that's normally what they normally do, time and time again. And my family, we keep on condemning their hateful rhetoric towards Harry and Meghan, and we demand this hate and smear campaign towards Harry and Meghan stops, and that Charles and William command and order their minions, the UK cavalry press, Piers Morgan, and the other so-called royal experts, to back off of Harry and Meghan. You know, my family also, here is what my family has also been said really, that but despite this pledge to rebrand, SussexRoyal.com remains live almost 3 years after Harry and Meghan stepped back as senior members of the royal family, as does their Sussex Royal Instagram account with 9 million followers. So yes, the website remains live. You know, it has, you know, the work of Harry and Meghan, what they did, you know, when they were back in the UK. Everything they achieved, my family, is there on their website. Even my family, how, you know, their plans after basically being forced to step back as senior members of the royal family, it's there. But UK media want that all erased. That way they can rewrite the story. That way they can rewrite the narrative. A narrative that my family paints William and Hamilton as saints and Harry and Meghan in a negative light. My family, Prince Harry and Meghan must never ever allow, we also, as Sussex Squad, we must not allow UK media to ever erase Harry and Meghan's achievements. We must never allow them to erase Harry and Meghan's service, their accomplishments, just to benefit William and Hamilton. My family, we must never ever allow that. We must never ever allow that. Clearly, my family, that is what UK media, my family, want. And my family, they are saying that the couple spent tens of thousands of pounds on the website's design and are section pledging to serve the monarchy when called upon has not been updated to reflect the passing of Queen Elizabeth II or Harry's father becoming King Charles III. My family, and that it ain't clear who operates or owns the Sussex Royal website family, because it has been kept anonymous by GoDaddy in the US. And that a spokesman for Harry and Meghan did not respond to mail online request for comment. You know, my family, why would he or she respond to nonsensical articles created by Daily Mail? And also, my family, Daily Mail knows fully well that Harry and Meghan don't speak to Daily Mail. My family, they do not do that. And my family, also, sources don't speak on behalf of Harry and Meghan, and that Harry and Meghan will never ever speak to Daily Mail, my family. They are suing Daily Mail. Prince Harry is suing Daily Mail, my family, for serious allegations, like unlawful gathering of information, phone hacking. And my family is going to be bad for Daily Mail once Harry wins his court case against my family. It's going to be so bad for Daily Mail. And right now, they are trying to rewrite Prince Harry's achievements as revenge, really, for Prince Harry suing them. They want Harry to lose everything. You know, UK media will never ever be content. And that's why Prince Harry and Meghan must basically just keep on living their lives and not, answer or respond to this nonsense from Daily Mail. A couple of years ago, it was, if Harry and Meghan don't earn any taxpayer money anymore, then we won't cover them. That's what royal experts said. When Harry and Meghan said, you know what, we want to pursue financial independence, the same carnival of so-called experts who said, if Harry and Meghan don't earn any money from the taxpayer, then we won't cover them, call them greedy. Then my family, they say that, Prince Harry and Meghan should repay the cost of renovating Former Cottage. And if they do that, then we'll leave them alone. Say the UK media. My family, Harry and Meghan, paid back cost to renovate Former Cottage. Still, UK media never ever left Harry and Meghan alone. Then they said, once they leave the UK, we are never ever going to focus on them. Chris Ship, a carnival of so-called experts, he said, from Wednesday, after Harry and Meghan step back as senior members of the family, I am never ever going to cover them ever again. They'll not even come under my brief ever again, ever. My family this day still is whinging about Harry and Meghan on a daily basis still. My family, years later, he's still following Prince Harry and Meghan to, events they go to. My family, that's what Chris Ship, my family, is doing. So my family, UK media are never ever going to be content. They are never ever going to be content. They just want to see Harry and Meghan destroyed. Because of Prince Harry's rejection of my family, UK media will never ever be able to recover. They can't accept Harry's rejection of them. They can't. My family. And they want to lose everything. They want to rewrite my family, his history, his achievements, accomplishments. That's what my family want to do. They know how important Harry's charity work is to him. They know what that means to him. And my family, that is what they want to target my family. They want to target his achievements, his accomplishments. What my family here, Meghan, even achieving their own family back there. They want to target that and also rewrite all that. My family, it's important to document things. It's important to keep a record of, what you've done. And I'm happy that the Sussex Royal website and also Instagram account, my family, is still there. Even though it's not active, it's still there, my family. That way people can see what Harry and Meghan did while they were back there in the royal family. Of their many, many accomplishments. And then ask, why is it why they chased away from the farm? And my family, they can find that answer in Harry's atmosphere. They can find that answer in the constant bullying by the UK media towards and against Harry and Meghan, which my family, we have said, needs to stop, has got to stop. They must leave Harry and Meghan alone, my family. So my family, basically, what they truly want here is, from what I can see, my family, is to rewrite Harry's history and also Meghan's history. That's what UK media and the farm want to be able to do. And my family, they must never, ever be allowed to rewrite history of what Harry and Meghan have been able to accomplish. UK media, the farm, William Charles must never ever be able to rewrite my family Harry's history. They must not be allowed to do that, my family. They must not. I mean, my family, I remember that after Harry stepped back as a senior member of the royal family and fled the UK family, just a couple of months ago, William was given a title that my family was Prince Harry, a military title. And my family, those actions, it tells me whatever Harry had, William always wants. And he wants Harry to know, you know what, I can get it because I'm the heir. That's what my family is, the message that William has been trying to send to Prince Harry, my family. They can take anything that Harry has. From a cottage, my family, we were told that William wanted a fifth home. And he inquired about From a Cottage. My family, when he was told the optics would look bad, he backed off. So my family, that's Prince William for you. Whatever Harry has, William wants. And he wants Harry to know that, my family, he can take it. But William, no matter how much you try, you won't be able to destroy Harry and Meghan's union because that's what you're after. You want to see your brother unhappy, miserable. William, you won't succeed. Charles, you won't succeed. Trolls online, UK media, you won't succeed. And William, you can have all those military titles that belonged to Prince Harry. But that is never ever going to make you Prince Harry. People are always going to value Prince Harry and what Harry has been able to accomplish and do, even for the military community. William, you won't ever succeed in undermining or destroying that or rewriting what Harry has been able to achieve, no matter how much you try, Prince William. My family, now tell me your thoughts about why my family all of a sudden, Daily Mail is whinging about the Sussex Royal Instagram account, my family, and also, the Sussex Royal website, my family. I want to hear your opinion, my family, on that. My family, UK media will never ever rewrite Harry and Meghan's history. And we won't allow them to do that. Keep our eyes open. We must never ever allow UK media to rewrite the history of Harry and Meghan, of how they poorly and appallingly treated Meghan, Archie, Lilibet. My family, we must never ever allow UK media to ever rewrite history. Never. Or the farm also to rewrite history of my family. We must never ever allow that. And clearly, one way that they're trying to undermine or basically, make people forget about Harry's work and Meghan's work is by trying to delete the Sussex Royal website and also Instagram account, my family. My family, Harry and Meghan, even if they don't use those accounts, my family, it still serves as a historical reminder of Harry and Meghan's work, their achievements, and no one should ever, ever erase that or should ever be able to take that away from my family. Nobody. With that and so much more, stay tuned to the next video. God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Libetana and Doria Raglan, and all of you members who are at home. He never wins, love wins, and stay tuned to our next video. Daily Mail, report about Harry's court case against the Mirror. Stop ignoring that and focusing on stories that basically, are bogus. Focus on Harry's court case, win against the Mirror. Now that is news. This, what you're saying right now, is not news. It's unworthy of being called news. And no wonder my family, I keep saying that nobody should ever, believe the lies that come out of the UK media, or the UK tabloid press. They are full of so many lies. They want to destroy you in peace. However, they don't want you to hold them accountable. They don't want you, Prince Harry, to sue them. My family, make that make sense. Make that make sense. Don't erase Prince Harry's achievements. Destroy Prince Harry's work. But they don't want Harry to sue them. My family, I hope that Harry keeps on suing Daily Mail and the other tabloids, like the Sun tabloid, my family. He must keep on getting justice in the family. And also, I hope that he is able also to land some carnival or so-called experts in prison for the pain that they've caused him, Meghan, and also his late mother, Diana. Stay tuned for next video. Love you all and forever. And may God bless you all, my family. Hello, members of Sussex Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Sussex Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.